Okay, I'm recording this in the unlikely event that it's actually uploadable without any of us being prosecuted. Of course, there is no justice anymore in the world, so we can do whatever we want. Now let's see. Turn that off. Let's come on back to here. Let's give you guys. You are in this neighborhood. Bruce token's too fucking big. Okay. Until recently, you guys were at Citadel Dinyar over on the western edge of Isger, the eastern edge of Cheliax, where you beheaded a majestic gold dragon named Parnonarix. You stole Parnonarix's head. You killed a lot of paladins. You fled to the west. You didn't really flee. You left the Hell Knights in charge of their citadel, and it was their citadel. It's actually where the Glorious Reclamation, the rebellion, started. Was those Hell Knights recovered a sword once owned by Iomadai, a +5 long sword of many different abilities. And the Hell Knights went, well,
Hang on,
Iomadai's
you're cut.
Is
You're
he
cutting
cut?
out.
Okay.
waiting. Yeah, there's nothing I see on my audio.
Yeah, it doesn't appear on your end at all.
Okay. So
I went back and listened to the recordings. It does not affect what you listen to.
So it is a network or a Discord issue.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Just whenever it starts, if someone would volunteer to go that, then I'll know.
Hey, it's weird that you can still hear us. That happens while we're gaming sometimes too.
Yeah, it's something about my internet. It's been really good, but if it's gonna do that shit, I might switch at some point or switch routers. I don't know.
It is Miss Trump listening in.
It could be me or Trump.
Miss Trump.
I
I think you're good now.
Okay. So the rebellion starts with these Hell Knights finding a +5 sword of Iomadai, who's like the George Washington of Cheliax. She's a crucial historic figure to the country. The thing about her is, if you're Chelaxian, you like her because patriotism. She was awesome. But then if you're a paladin anywhere in the world, you like her because she's a really big deal paladin. Cheliax's not really lawful good, but they like her just because she's theirs. She is Chelaxian, so they claim her. So they got in a big fight, and the paladins said, "Give us the sword. She's our deity. We worship her, and she gives us spells. She likes us better." And the Hell Knights went, "We are Chelaxian, so is she, and it's historical, blah, blah, blah. Go fuck yourself." And a rebellion started. They took that citadel, and you guys just took it right back. Granted, there were a lot more paladins there when they took it over. You then left. Your orders are to progress this ritual involving the severed head of a lawful good dragon of at least a certain power level. Parnonarix was a very powerful creature. I actually knew Iomadai back in the day. Old buddy of hers. You killed him and took his head, and now you are traveled to somewhere called St. Ilnea's Fountain, which is a Iomadayan holy site. Iomadai once, in her journeys and through all the wars and shining crusades, she stopped and squatted down and took a piss here. No, it's unknown what she actually did here at St. Ilnea's Fountain. There's some history about it. But it is a holy site for the Iomadaians, and you guys have broken in with the express purpose of ruining it. Your goal is to defile St. Ilnea's Fountain, to desecrate it thoroughly, and then dip the severed dragon's head in it, soaking up the defiled waters of a sacred Iomadayan site. This must be done. Wow. This must be done within days. You believe about 5 days of the head being severed from the dragon, which you're at like day 2. You have some time. And you guys have already infiltrated St. Ilnius Fountain pretty far. You fought your way up to the shrine, found it in this pool, fought a giant water elemental, traveled through a cave, found that someone lives here. You found living quarters with a bed inside a cave, inside the sort of creek cave, mushrooms, bioluminescent mushrooms in there. And then you followed it back all the way until you found a broken statue. And that is where we resume our journey.
God, they're such horrible people.
Hopefully that very crappy... actually, I need to do this. Which, let me pull you back one more time. Sorry.
Mm.
Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Chris, I don't know what your token's up to, but let me give you a fresh one. Maybe that will fix it. Boop.
I wait 14th to 15th. Sorry.
14th?
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn, that little shift looks really cool.
Yeah, it does.
it do.
Travis eating. Yeah, it looks cool.
No, great. Actually, I've got some permanent little buff icons on my token. Would giving me a new
Josh
one.
is gonna
to stat.
bash your fucking head in if you keep eating and talking at the same time. I'm gonna look the other way when he does it. Also, you've been permanently buff for a long time, sweetheart. Winky face. See, now we're even.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for fixing it, Toby.
I have a script that fixes
You also
it,
give
so-
me an Isatalk on this page.
I would. Let's see. Fuck, they need their icon.
Oh,
One moment. Un
Thank you.
momento.
If it's gonna be, yeah, if it's gonna
No,
be a
no,
thing,
no,
we gotta
no.
fix. No worries.
Well, it is a thing we gotta fix, but we're gonna fix it. Part of what we're doing here is fixing shit.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
We dip the head in the fountain. That's it.
Can you hear Toby?
I cannot. He's muted.
I cannot.
I saw him ping a thing.
Got it.
Yeah, he's muted.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Toby.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm
we
sorry, I was eating a piece
need
of
to-
pizza.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we gotta... Oh, it's that I can't see the Isatalk. Oh, there it is. It's so little. So we are in the murder dungeon, and we gotta dip the dragon's head in the kiddie pool.
Mm-hmm.
And something lives here, and we haven't killed it yet?
Yeah. You heard all
Okay.
that, right? My description of the living quarters and the mushrooms?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We should do all our 10-minute per level buffs, right? We should have those on us.
Yeah,
Be
let me
ready
do
to-
this real quick. Ooh, do I not have a... Where's my rest macro? It's missing its icon. That's the issue.
How does a party of 5 14th level characters not have a 10-minute per level buff between them?
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Economy's in shambles.
Economy's in shambles.
Without our cleric here, we really don't have a dedicated magic man.
I have heroism. I will cast it on me. Good luck, everyone.
Party buffs.
I believe the word of recall code word is Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, yes.
Yes.
I think we got attacked by a bathtub full of sludge at one point. Someone called that out. A long time ago.
Party buffs. Yeah, I got nothing.
Jason casts anti-magic field and tackles Dramus.
No.
Oh.
I got this.
He holds you down and he does the thing where he dribbles spit out of his mouth and makes it almost touch your face. And then he sucks it
No.
up
And
and
I-
dribbles it out again.
And I magic field. All of my phylactery powers stop. I instantly disintegrate.
Jesus Christ.
It wouldn't instantly kill you, but you might just lay down and not be able to move.
Do you guys have protection from energy little button? I'm not seeing it.
You mean like a buff?
Yeah.
A buff for it?
You
Yeah.
should have the buffs. I made sure everybody had electric, fire, acid, cold. Jason
yet.
will cast pro energy, communal, whatever type you want. Just say what you want.
I'll cast Pro Energy Communal.
I guess we want to do probably, what, fire and then either cold or electric. Most things do fire. Other things do electric.
Imagine not being immune to cold and electric.
Oh my god. Here we go. Yeah, let's do fire and electric.
Charles has a spell called Magic Circle against paladins.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
cast heroin on myself.
America.
It's tasty.
It is. So I hear.
How long is Gravity Bow? Is that 1 minute? Is that minute per level, Toby?
You asked the tough questions.
I do.
I think it's mid level.
It would make sense that it's minute per level.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. Minute per level.
Thank you.
How many first level spells you got? You just cast it every 14 minutes.
I got one. It's my one ranger spell.
Oh my god.
I cast echolocation.
You chittering in the cave now?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
really funny.
I think he makes sort of like sperm whale clicks, like.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Last of Us clickers.
Yeah.
Drains
Uh,
the last of us
Taste
undead.
on everybody.
Toby, I'm real sorry. I'm gonna be asking lots of real dumb questions.
We all are. It's okay.
Okay. How many first level wizard spells do I have with my Ring of Wiz a week?
Eight's this round per level. Don't test that.
8. Currently, you're carrying 5 shocking grasps. So feel free
That
to
seems
shoot
about right.
lots of that. I'm gonna fix Jason's buffs here.
Shocking Grasp and Lube, that's all I carry. I mean, what?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Right.
Right, baby.
Whoa.
Ass
mean,
cash or
Grease?
shocking grasp. Everybody pays their way.
Okay, getting the prot spells on Charles. Because you actually can't do this mission without Charles, I'm going to
Oh.
run him. You
Okay.
don't have the ability to defile the fountain.
Yeah.
I mean, Dramus can like splash around in it, and that's kind of defiling it, but just touching it with him.
I would
Pick up,
say
yeah.
for like 99% of the world, that would be defilement.
That would be enough for most people to not ever get in the fountain again. But to properly magically defile it, you need Charles. And he's got prot fire.
See invisibility.
Of course, we know to cast See Invisible. That'd be crazy not to.
Yeah. We get in trouble.
Move permanently.
Charles also
My friend, a lich.
also
You what?
looks like a sign of past trauma, but Charles carries invisibility purge.
Very trace teleport.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
These characters remember. Pepperidge
Yeah, to
Farm
be fair,
remembers.
That spell did show us who killed us back at level whatever.
It did.
He did get that far to show who was killing us.
When was that?
back when we died and I went to hell, whatever level that was, 9 or whatever. He cast that and got far enough before he started puking on himself to purge invisibility.
Oh, invisibility purge. I thought you meant trace teleport. I couldn't remember a time
No.
when you trace teleported.
Dramus did that at the end of the paladin fight.
Oh yeah.
We had to figure out where the dragon went.
Okay.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm sort of familiar enough with Charles to use him. We'll see how that goes.
Just have one of your bad guys maze him,
Yeah.
and then we won't have
Oh.
to think about it.
Say less.
Yeah.
Did you see what Anna said in Ceepus?
I did.
Let's all take a moment on this holy day to consider how different this holiday for Easter would be if Dismas was at the resurrection.
Beats Jesus in the face.
But now hold on, Dismas.
The rules are very clear.
3 question marks.
I'm lawful before I'm good.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Well, shall we venture deeper into this lovely temple on Easter Sunday?
Yeah, did we
Yes.
investigate this chamber as much as we could? Sorry.
Jimbo.
Did you slip into baby talk there, Josh? You okay?
He did. I heard it.
Dead way? Dead way. Did we investigate this chamber as much as we could?
No, you didn't.
Oh.
No, I don't think at all. Why do I have a skill called "What the fuck is that noise"?
I
It's
rolled
also-
a 35.
Vengeance was when we first got into Foundry, and you guys were loving renaming shit.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Jason's weight is none of your business.
Yep, and his height is 7 foot Chad. His age is question mark. His deity is Asmodeus, correctly. But yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I rolled a 35 perception with seeing visit on.
Also, Dramus, do you have Scytha here?
Yes, I would.
She looks
That's
fucking
me.
horrifying.
Yeah. Go ahead and cast Daywalker.
Scary guy with his scary slave.
Nobody knows what that does, and nobody wants to know.
Yeah.
These stupid labels don't need to be there.
Daywalker. Night Stalker.
Day Gooner.
Born to be.
Born to goon. Okay. Perception
Yes.
checks. Everyone, unless you just rolled, and then we'll just keep this 35, this 31. These are pretty good.
I am a seer of things, lover of women.
He's a knower.
I'm a knower.
Dramus is
Knower.
actually cast ESP. He's got
Yeah.
bot on, so
Dormammu.
still
knower
not
of
paying
all things.
attention. Yeah, Bruce
Mm.
Dramus, not super observant. That's sad. Meanwhile,
It's hubris from echolocation. It's like, I don't need to.
this bitch has a 30 perception. What?
Peak Charles.
He has a constant freedom of movement. Okay. This character has been thoroughly Charlesed. It's like max everything. Okay. He's got a bunch of diamonds in his pocket, which is a spell component for Resurrect. So that's what he thinks of you guys and your survival chances.
Jamal is an up-jumped crackhead murderer, and Jason is a like min-max meta-slave 19-year-old Charles Liu meta-bake monster man.
Bruce is a majestic creature from a sacred bloodline slumming with a bunch of absolute defense.
You know, it's always felt that way.
Yeah. That is what it is. You're an Azamar
I would punch you
dragon.
for that comment.
She's
Yeah.
happy to be here.
I mean,
This
you know
is
what?
like the
These guys
spring
are
break.
fun. They engage in fun, so. Okay. Jason says the wall behind the statue is false. There is a secret door.
Ecuador.
Mm-hmm.
Like a door or like an illusory wall that we can walk through. Does it need to be opened?
He says, I think it's a door, and I think the ground beyond it is consecrated to a good deity.
Okay.
Secret door, you said? I will sniff it out. The wall is false. The fall is walls.
He says, look around in here. And Dramus, your echolocation is telling you that this wall is a little too flat to be natural.
Wall reduction surgery.
Wow.
Yeah, I start getting all roguey on it.
Okay.
I'm like a mime. And pressed up against it, touching it and shit. Wait, hang on. If it's a false wall, maybe there's an alarm spell on it when I touch it. No, I'm starting already. Yeah, figure out if there's an alarm spell on it. That's what I do.
Detect magic.
What the fuck is that?
I didn't mean. That's what I-
Reese, are you okay being the Master Chief voice, or do you want a different one?
No, that's fine.
Okay, I'm just going to warn you, it triggers things in Tim's brain stem. Not his brain, brain stem.
Shorts have never been tighter.
He's going to be, as the kids say, bricked up every time you cast a spell.
That's what that means.
Yeah, it means you're thinking about the Master Chief. That's what it means. Okay. Dramus, if you had eyes, you'd be blinded by the results of this detect magic spell. 10 out of 10.
Oh.
That wall radiates abjuration, transmutation. It's been stone-shaped, disguised, enchanted, protected, sealed, and Jason's intuition, as it so often is correct. Beyond that wall lies a hallowed temple to a good deity.
As the kids say, that's bait.
Jason casts Airwalk Communal. Everyone can airwalk should they need to. He casts Shield of Faith on himself. He's putting up short-term buffs. He casts Divine Favor.
If we dimension door past it, we might not trigger any dimbly dots that are set here. Although we did murder their pet water elemental in the fucking driveway like an hour ago. So
They
I think the
fuck-
jig is up.
They fucking know about you. Jason
Yeah.
says, "You will not survive. You will not surprise these people."
We dispel magic on the worst parts of the door.
Jamal, roll me a
Just me.
disable check on the door. This is really just searching. You're not doing anything yet. 40 fucking 7. God.
Holy shit.
It is honestly nice to be back on really big characters like Iron Gods and this campaign. You guys are fucking stacked.
Crumbopulous Michael type motherfuckers.
Yeah, Carrying Crown is catching up, but these guys are nuts.
What is the macro for disabled device? Because I buy it quite a bit too.
It is maybe DEV? Yeah. Because it fights for the right to party with disguise.
Is it rolling?
No, I didn't see it. Maybe it's not set up right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It just... Oh, fuck. It's another one where they've interfered with it. Hang
Gosh
on.
damn it. Okay.
Okay. I'll change it to... Let me try this. I changed it to lock, L-O-C-K. And you rolled a 20. Do you guys want me to take...
Holy shit.
Do we want to take the time? It'll take me a minute to set up the Optimus Prime Natural 20 function.
Nah, don't sweat that.
We
I
can-
don't give a shit.
Okay. Jamal, with your 47 disable device check. This is not trapped. There is a spell trigger that will open the door. It looks like it's tied to saying or repeating something. And this is literally the speak friend and enter thing. This is a temple. People who love this deity and want to come here and pray or whatever. There's not going to be any traps or rocks falling out of the ceiling or spike pits. You're just going to come here and say a prayer to Iomadai, and the door will open. It's a little bit normy. You're kind of disappointed.
Yeah. Do we know any prayers to Elwood?
Knowledge religion check.
I knowledge religion.
16.
I don't. I have a 2.
The Jason and Dramus look at each other and sort of mumble some words back and forth. By the such and such power of Grayskull, I pronounce you man and wife. They're kind of going back and forth, and they finally settle on one that they both, through multiple attempts in conversing with each other, they're able to be fairly certain that they have it right.
Well, I surely wouldn't know if they had it wrong. You guys want to say it, or you want to make me do it?
I'll say it.
Okay, then I'm 30 feet this way. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. Dramus, I'm going to put it in chat. Jason's like, you got to say every word and you got to be right in front of the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright.
be 50 feet away.
Aren't you melee? Says Jason.
Yeah,
Looks
I can
at-
get up.
The tank and the...
He said he wants to say it.
Okay.
if you're wrong about the prayer and that's how you activate the fucking claymore that they keep there for when, or if the 40th level spell that makes this magic wall can somehow detect that Satan is praying to it, then yeah, I'm gonna be 50 feet away.
It's more Sauron than Satan. You know?
I cast Expeditious Retreat in case I gotta run up there real quick, like.
In case you guys
I've been to
out of
hell.
this cave.
I've been to hell once. I'll stand behind Dramus and ready to shot.
Thank you, Reese. Blade of glory, justice and steel, light pierce the shadow, let my soul never kneel.
Is that
He does.
explodes?
Doesn't sound
He does
like
mean that last.
Doesn't sound like he means it all. You know.
He really meant that last line. Says that with conviction.
Have you guys seen that movie about Iomadai, Blades of Glory?
No, shut up, monkey.
Okay, sorry.
No, man, no.
As you repeat those hallowed words, the wall lights up. You see soft blue runes in the shape of a 9-foot high, 7-foot wide, pretty big door. And you hear the sounds of it sliding to the right and to the left as it splits along an impossibly thin, perfect seam. There's no way to see it or pry your way in. It would have been very difficult to force your way in. And it reveals a room. And you are, let me pause to describe this before you go running in there. You are at the east end of a 100-foot wide chamber. The north wall to the south wall is about 45 feet. And the floors are white marble squares, perfectly fit together. There are pools of water, 3 on the north side, 2 on the south, and a passage to the south along the south wall. The opposite end of the chamber from Dramus is a 15-foot tall statue of, looks like gold, of a huge warrior. He is shirtless, winged, and holding a gigantic 2-handed maul. On the right side, that's right. On the right side, there is a statue of what looks like a woman wielding a long, scary-looking thin sword, an estoc. And she also is a winged statue made of gold. Also on the north wall is a statue of another man with short hair and angel wings and 2 pistols. The south wall has, well, knowledge engineering, I suppose, if you've got it. But a statue of a man in gold wearing strange shaped armor. He's also winged and holds a strange object in his hand. It is a Numerian shotgun.
Based.
And then
Shotgun stabs you.
on the south wall, there is another statue of a woman holding a bastard sword with giant wings and full plate. On the floor, you are at her feet, which go east, and her head is at the west end of the chamber, but the floor has an 80-foot mural of what is certainly Iomadai in silver full plate, holding a shield with the symbol of the old government of Cheliax on it. And her short, uncombed hair. In her right hand, she holds a longsword in its scabbard. She looks out. Not sure where she's looking. Jason, knowledge history. Oops, sorry. Jason don't know what he's looking at all. I guess I could give him religion. That's the only one he's good at. Dramus. That is a famous painting of Iomadai, one of the last moments of her life when she was a living mortal. After Erasni died and General Arnisant died, and in so dying his shield of Eridan shattered, They thought at the time killing Tarbafon, but he survived. She took command of the Shining Crusade and freed Ustalav. And that painting is of that day.
Pee on it.
Yep, let's go pee on it.
Yeah.
I think that's our objective. Desecrate this temple. I mean, you're not going to tell me that peeing on it makes it better. It's not Epstein's temple.
Let's pee on it.
Oh.
I mean, you don't know what kind of rituals Iomadians do. You know, they might be into that.
Man.
Everything in there is gold. You know, they might like golden showers.
If I get murdered in this room, I'm going to shout, help, I am a dying.
Oh no. That could come up. Okay.
He doesn't explode? Okay, I'm coming back up.
I waltz
Door
in like a
opens.
17-year-old Harrison Barr approaching a police officer who thought he had a gun, blissfully unaware with his hands in his pockets.
Right about there. The first step into the room, we'll go ahead and roll initiative.
Dude, what the This
Look
is
at this
the
positioning.
anniversary.
Look at this
Famous-
level
famous
15
shit.
positioning. Mage
Yeah.
in, ass up, face,
We all
chin,
coned up.
leading with the chin.
Hmm.
I love it. I love
AC
it.
30, 155 hits. His next character will have to sport better stats than that. It's actually monstrously tanky for a wizard.
It really is.
Wait till my hits start going off of charisma.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, what's with my like quick button for initiative is like purple, as if it's already been hit. I don't know. It's not like
I haven't hit it
I-
yet,
that
but if
is-
you pop up the combat track, you can roll from there also.
okay.
Yeah, it's been working for me. I've had the same problem.
I have never, ever.
Mm-hmm.
You'd never ever.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna die. Reese, you don't even know we're in combat yet.
Well, Reese, the door opens and you guys start to form the concept of a plan. And Dramus steps across the threshold and you see the runes go from sort of a soft baby blue to a piercing deep blue as the room comes alive with defense. What do you do with your turn? Josh?
Yes.
What would you like to do with Reese won initiative, and you know that Dramus has stepped into the room and something's going on? Do you want to put any spell up or anything? You don't have a target yet.
Do I see anything going on?
Not yet. But isn't this the situation where you would probably cast Daylight on your bow so that your bowstring allows you to hit on touch?
Generally, yeah. It's only round per level, so. Or is it round per level?
I think with the runes lighting up around the door, this was a real like hair on the back of your neck type moment.
Mm-hmm. Jason's going to cast Blessing of Fervor. Whatever his turn
very good.
is.
Daylight.
Okay.
That's just round per level, so what level does that go off? Does it go off my caster level?
Your Arcane Archer caster level is... Let me look.
7?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
I went back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, do I need to move forward to be able to see in and shoot, or am I gonna go okay spot?
You can see... You have kind of a narrow angle. You can see the beautiful mural of Iomadai, and you can see the huge 15-foot tall two-handed Maul statue 120 feet west of you. But you
Can I
don't
see
any
Shotgun
other
Boy?
targets. Nope, you can't see them. You have to come closer.
Okay, I move to work and see all the minis.
Okay, you move up close to the door, but not blocking it.
Yar.
And you can see the 5 pools of water. You can see all 5 statues, and you can see Dramus.
Okay.
Okay. Sketa.
Sketa sets up combat patrol.
My vengeance is in readiness.
The fuck is that?
Essentially allows her to, using her attacks of opportunity, intercept melee and ranged attacks in this area.
Very cool.
You have offended my family, and
Actually, I
you
think
have
you're in
offended
combat in real
Shaolin
life.
Temple.
Okay, I have been in and out of internet
Yeah.
for the past 5 minutes, so
Nar.
I don't know what happened during.
Dramus
Reason,
stepped in.
Yeah, I got that.
Everybody's going serious buffs.
Okay, I will. Has anyone casted haste yet?
Jason is going to cast Blessing of Fervor, which can double his haste.
Oh, okay.
But also stack with it if you want some other benefit of Blessing of Fervor.
Do we have any idea what we're up against or no?
Nope.
We have 5 statues, but Breeze is assuming those 5 statues are going to come to life and try to fuck us.
Okay, well, I'm going to become a statue also.
Okay.
Hey, Gaston skin. That was a funny. Now see, that's
That
10
was
minutes
a
per level.
funny.
That's very good.
It's typical.
You could have had that up before, Chris. I'll let you
Okay.
back in.
Yeah,
that.
I didn't see it that it was 10 minutes per level.
Totally fine.
I didn't.
We are all relearning these bullshit characters.
Might have not fallen out my pants.
Okay. Okay. Cast this instead.
Ooh. That's a pain in the ass.
The displacement? What do I do?
Blink is weirder than displacement, but very cool.
I'm looking for it on the buff thingy. Do I have to,
I-
like, look it somewhere?
Let me see.
That's
I'll-
the type of shit you just gotta remember.
No.
No.
No. I'll steal it from everybody's good buddy.
Oh, wait.
Arn
No, there's a...
Vrood.
Oh, you just put it there.
Yep. Copied it straight from Arn Vrood, who was recently arrested.
Yeah,
Nice.
Lisa's head.
Did you cast heroism on the party, Tim?
No, I cast it on me.
Wow.
He very selfishly did not
I'm a
cast.
fucking rogue. What do you want?
You know, so incredibly selfish. So
Yes, I just showed you I am playing rogue.
okay, I am a good.
Okay. The gold statue at the other end of the hall begins to move. As it does, its golden outer layer shatters like shards of glass, falling to the ground, tinkling. And you see the biggest, most beautiful man you've ever seen, wearing a golden toga, shirtless, with golden bracers, short-cut hair, and a cute little goatee. The Archangel Chadriel steps
Oh,
forward.
Damn.
Ugh.
Damn it, dude. This fucking guy. Hey, bros.
Flight
Who
speed.
took mine? Holy vape.
You're an angel on guard duty in the middle of fucking nowhere in a temple that nobody knows about for like hundreds of years. A 14th level necromancer and his friends walk in one day. You're like, oh, at long last.
You guys gotta go.
You cannot believe it, man.
He charges across the room, gliding effortlessly on his huge wings, tucked in so they don't, because his wingspan's greater than the width of the room, but he glides across the room so smoothly, bringing his huge golden mace down on Dramus. Take 79, bitch.
Sweet fuck.
He did not crit.
Hold on, you're gonna love this. So,
The positive damage, you made double.
You're gonna love this.
you're gonna love this. So, as quick as with lightning reflexes, Scytha comes to my side using combat patrol, and because he attacked me, I can as a free action or as an immediate action, make an attack of opportunity against that to aid another, increasing Dramus's AC by what would normally be 2, but because she has the feats is 4, perfectly deflecting the 34.
But wouldn't that give
Attack.
you a 34, so he would hit exactly?
Fuck, I forgot that's how it works.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
She
Damn.
heroically leaps in quickly. It's blindingly fast and does her damn best to deflect, but his power is just so great. He knocks her to her knees and slams the weapon into Dramus.
I want to be very clear that if he was in the magic circle against paladins, or if we had cast pro-good communal instead of the wildly inferior magic circle against good, that would have made the difference, and then you would have blocked the attack. This is case in point of why magic circle is a dog shit spell, and the lower level protection from alignment communal is way better.
Jason points out that the spell works fine for him.
Yes.
You thought I was gonna be. You thought I was gonna be. I was being Oh God! You thought I was being sarcastic. You really are gonna. You really were gonna love that.
I was expecting it to work, honestly, until I looked at you. Within one. If he hadn't
minus
charged.
17 extra. Yeah.
Let's be from the end and not be good.
Another statue, the one with dual pistols, comes to life.
Well, geez, we might not have to worry about this campaign much longer. Fucking hype tracks, dude.
Let's see.
Oh shoot! I forgot. Wait, can I go?
No.
No. Okay, never mind.
What else? What is it?
He's got combat stamina, which is like a pool that you can spend to then further increase the AC up to the point that you could get. So I could, she could have spent 2 points of combat stamina and actually blocked that. But next round.
Damn. All right.
You will no longer be doing any further damage to Dramus, Toby.
I figure.
Damn, what's in that slamwich there, boy?
Big
Slop.
chunk of pizza. This would be against your touch AC. Dramus, you take. Remember to double the positive damage. That crit does not confirm because you rolled a 1. That other crit does, though.
Holy shit! Okay, so bam, 25 takes me down to 50. The crit that doesn't confirm kills me. Contingency trips.
Yep. Yep. What does your contingency do?
Harm, 140 points of negative energy damage.
Great contingency. See, you
Taking
guys
it.
thought he fucked up here, but he's got some shit.
He is the tank.
He's got some game.
And then... Oh, man, tertiary. What are we doing here? How many attacks are there? He's dead.
He does not get the haste crit at the end.
Okay.
He's going to, let's see, there's an offhand secondary that misses. This offhand, yeah.
And tertiary misses. The rapid shot hits. So I really got to know I mean, yeah, Dramus is down.
How far down?
He might be dead.
Which is the first? We need to know which shot drops you, because he's not going to
The-
shoot you more than he has to.
Okay.
As soon as
The-
you fall, he's going to shoot. The other shots are going to Skitha.
Okay, attack number 3 is what drops me before the contingency, and then
That
140
causes-
points
that
of
attack 3 triggers the contingency. Is that what
attack
you mean?
3 triggers the contingency. Yes, attack
So-
3 triggers the contingency.
Let's do this. Because contingency is really good, and I like for it to be really, 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 really good. So he's shooting you full of bullets, and his lightning fast gunslinger mind, bullet 3 kills you. Should kill you. Right?
Yep.
He
Yeah.
switches to Skitha after that.
All right, then 82
So-
crit.
And you like fall backwards on the ground as your contingency goes active and heals you, and you fucking sit up like an unkillable Terminator. And then Skitha she eats the rest of this shit, except for the haste attack does not happen.
Okay.
Just wild Dramus shit going on.
We have a word of recall up. Where? Does it take us to our retirement home in the middle of Fuslov?
We will say that Jason cast it outside of St. Elnius. So if he says banana hammock, you're all going out the door.
Okay.
He takes 82. And
You got the rest
31.
of that? Okay. 14 misses. Looks like she has a 17 touch.
15 and 14 tertiary, and then 25. So she is at 15. All right.
Yeah, can't do nothing about that. Okay. Okay, that's August's turn. 5-foot hopped, nearly killed your necromancer.
Woke up this morning, I feel so fucking important. I looked in the mirror, I'm different. I finally made a decision.
You get called a number of really, really ugly things in Celestial, Jameis. Josh, I'm changing your macro to IMDIE. IMDIE. For
Okay,
HP.
thanks.
She calls you every ugly, you dirty, blasphemous, cowardly, undead filth. How dare you ever set foot in this holy place? Dramus, you can make a save versus Chains of Light.
You're a skid mark on the underpants of society.
That's right, skid mark.
Skid marks.
You are skid marks on the underpants of society. Harrison AFK?
Reflex? Reflex.
Yes, please, reflex. Ooh, made it. Exactly. You guys see Dramus, golden chains wrap around his ankles, knees, torso, arms, and he slithers and twists in a snake-like way. He's more flexible and agile than you imagined, and he sort of half steps, half cartwheels out of the chains barely escaping them.
Uh-oh. They let the 14th level necromancer have a turn.
Yep, they
Oh,
did.
you
They
shouldn't
tried.
do that.
They tried to stop it.
You shouldn't do that.
All right. Do this. Then we do.
Quick stick.
That's what it's called.
I missed
we
this
do.
campaign.
It's like a 130. How much? How expensive is that item? Big dick quick stick.
35,000 gold.
35,000, yeah.
That's a lot.
Above, throw up.
Harrison is like SpongeBob drawing the word "the" on his essay.
We go ahead and heal up Scytha with the big dick quick stick.
Nice.
Yeah. And then these things breathe.
Probably not.
I guess
These are
I'm gonna
not-
guess they're all.
These are not
Yeah.
people. They are greater celestials. They're going to have spell resistance. They're going to be immune to atmospheric effects. You can't suffocate them. And Dramus, just because you're an experienced old hand at this sort of shit, you're pretty sure in this room or in this entire area they have Death Ward.
Okay.
You'd be shocked if they didn't.
Are they living? Are they subject to exhaustion?
No.
Gotcha.
They are very much bullshit.
Roger that.
Oh, very cool, Joe.
Oh yeah, let me switch on your I hate Celestials buff is now on, Josh. We factored into all your shit.
Celestials and humans. Are these guys, do they
They
count as
don't
humans?
count as
Or
humans, no.
Okay, because they're outsiders, basically?
Yeah.
Is that how that works? Or okay.
They've long ago crossed over the same threshold Sirona did. They are now pure Celestial, not human at all.
Cool.
Oh, he's buffing up. He's getting big.
Big. And then I would
He
like to
runs.
cast. Yes. I do run. I do actually do that back to my cleric.
Jason smiles down at you from his 7-foot high, 1,000,000-foot high moral superiority pedestal. Ooh, looks like you opened a door you probably should have let the rogue open.
They almost kill me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Golden Shotgun Boy. That statue comes to life.
Holy shit! Look at him.
Oh, see
God
him.
damn.
Oh my god.
Where is he?
Immaculate shotgun wielding angel.
He comes over by Scytha. This may actually provoke from her. Well, no, he has improved precise. Okay, so he does... Jesus. Do I even remember how this goddamn weapon works?
Let it be like the Franco execution in Outlast.
He actually 5 foots out of his little corridor and starts shooting Scytha as many times as he can. Does this, he does this. And... God, I don't even remember what the fuck you are. Oh, yeah, okay. He does come over. Okay. He glides across the floor, lands behind Chadriel, till on Chadriel's right side, and he fires. He does not rapid shot. He does magically imbue his shotgun, which is loaded with holy slugs. He imbues it with searing light and does improve vital shot on Skytha.
Oh.
Ooh.
I believe she takes 78.
Gramus is like, Skytha is like a Pokemon trainer. Use cut from the air.
Oh. God. Are you going to do that every time? Like, not the powers. I'm glad you're using your powers. But the Pokemon bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it doesn't go through.
Yeah.
She rolled a 3. But
Okay. And she rolled piss, but yeah.
It's like, bro, you asked me to cut a shotgun slug out of the air.
She could have done it, right? She
Fucking
rolled like a 15.
thumped. Got
Yeah.
fucking thumped in the chest.
She
Like,
did.
my job sucks.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The positive damage on that one is already modified for undead.
okay.
So she doesn't take any more than 78. But since I don't remember, since I wrote this shit like a year ago, I'm just going to check something real quick. Oh, okay. The shotgun only does ×2 on a crit, so
That's good.
there shouldn't be any 250 point
Shotgun
slugs.
crit.
Yeah. The Istotok,
the
reposition it if you need to.
Yeah, he just moved kind of here, so he's got a better angle into it.
Bye.
An extremely Charles Liu hype track was heard. God.
I miss Charles.
Yeah, we all miss Charles.
Listen, John.
But the worst thing happened to him, man. He got a life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I live 30 minutes from him and I still haven't seen him.
Shit. That's bullshit. Why is this thing not... Oh. I have not really looked at Charles's devils. They are not in the shape that they should be. Akasha. Okay, well this round he's just going to put up everybody's favorite. If I could find it. Spells. Fervor. And that'll get the whole team. So everyone may have whatever Blessing of Fervor they prefer.
Yay.
Oh, you choose one of these in the list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can switch it every round, I think.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
cute.
One of them gives you an extra attack like haste.
But does not stack.
Yeah.
With haste.
Correct.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, either use haste to do your extra shot or movement, or use fervor. They do not stack.
He offers to, with his move action, push you closer to the fight if you would like to be, Bruce, or if you're content back here, he'll leave you.
I'm sorry, say that again.
He can push you closer to the fight if it would help you.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. So loud.
Dang. 30 sheet?
Shoves you all the way up to the wall here.
Alright.
But then, it's my turn again.
Fucking hype tracks, dude.
I did these
Sorry.
9 months ago, and I've had to keep them under my hat all this time. I made funny, and I couldn't tell nobody.
We're content. We're Unga. Unga want haha. Harris, another the funniest shit I've seen in a long time when you sent that the other day.
Bianca runs forward and spring attacks Skytha. Skytha will take that unless she can parry it or anything. Oh, she does parry it.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Then it's...
We're all gonna die.
And I stand by that.
And I stand by.
And I stand by.
Well. Okay, man. I'm kind of torn between a couple options here. I am going to... I know we're already Blessing of Fervor, but I'm going to cast Haste. Because that gives us +1 to AC, +1 to hit, and then you can shift your Blessing of Fervor to get an additional +2 to both those things. And I will... my move action... I will come in here by Scytha. Let's see. Hang on, sorry. I have 60 feet of move, head of a Sid. I trip the... How far can I get? I actually have 90 feet of move now with haste. I can go anywhere. I can do anything. Alright, man. I wish I had step up, but I don't. Phase boots.
Alright, man.
So I don't provoke. And I'm going to go jam myself in this corner here. I'm trying to get to this gunslinger in the back. But if I go any further, then he's just going to 5 foot back and shoot me a jillion times and I'm going to die.
Okay.
So I hide in this corner, man.
Well, Reese.
Is this
No.
a pillar here that I'm behind?
Yeah. No, that's fountain. You just splash through like a 1 foot deep pool
We
of
lost
holy
Toby?
water. You just splash through a 1 foot deep pool of holy water.
Oh, it's a pool of holy water.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, give me the dragon's head!
It's not holy anymore.
Just dip it in here and let's jet.
Reese. 25 foot west of you is Chadriel. 20 feet west of you is Bianca, the Estoc wielding swashbuckler angel. About 50 feet southwest is Jophiel, who cast a mega cleric spell at Dramus. And then the gunslinger, looks like Jamal's going for him, is 65 feet west into the temple area.
So is there only one gunslinger or two?
There's a shotgun guy who's behind Chadriel. You could also go for him. But yeah.
You guys let me start plunking gunslingers or cleric boy?
Gunslingers, they're cheating.
That's cheating. Which I think is more dangerous, the pistol guy?
Pistol.
Probably.
Yeah.
Just so many
Okay.
rolls. And the pistol does ×3 on a crit.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
It will
Okay.
Melt people.
I have haste and fervor. Did
You
you
do.
catch me in that haste? Okay.
Yes.
So for my fervor, I will choose plus to AC, reflex to hit that one.
All right. Hang on 1 second, putting that on you. Got it.
You went on there twice because I did it too. Fart noise.
Kept yours. Let's see. Put these on in case we need them later. Okay.
Okay, and then my celestial shit is activated.
It is.
Okay, and then I will attack on touch AC because Daylight is activated.
Mm-hmm.
So you hasted.
And
Well.
I'm... Yeah, is haste clicked on me?
Yes.
And
Wait.
the...
It's not.
Is it
I
not?
clicked on him.
Haste? Yeah, it is.
Nope.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong person. Thank you.
There we go. Now it's on.
Look at me, damn it! And the first arrow is an unholy arrow, Toby.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This touch AC 32 will hit. Do me a /R space 2d6 for the whole unholy. Okay. 6 more. And
You were hitting
42
damage.
will certainly hit him. You natural 1 on your haste shot. 22 exactly hits his touch AC. He takes that 30. You got a crit, which does not... Does confirm. Does confirm. For 79. You did a truckload to him. Looks like he's not taking the shock damage, though, from Stormcaller.
Fuck!
Okay.
Fuck this game!
That was a ton of damage. You did about 150 to him. And your position's good. You can see in the room, and you're not in the room, so you probably don't want to move.
Yeah, no, I stay safe and out of range.
Okay. Skita.
Hey. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's all.
Okay. Bruce.
You have offended my family, and you have offended
So,
the Shaolin
could you
Temple.
explain this blessing of fervor, where it says I can cast a second level or lower spell if it's as if it were enlarged, extended, silent, or still spell?
Yeah, that not useful in the present situation. That would give you more range with a given spell, or it would allow you to cast it while you were tied up, or if
Okay.
you were stuck in a silent spell, it would allow you to get around that too.
What's still spell?
Still spell allows you to cast without waving your arms at all.
Gotcha.
So if I
Okay.
grappled you or something, you could.
All right.
Haste is on. And you need the blessing of fervors. Let me get you those. Putting them on you.
Yeah,
The way
that's
Toby
what
does run it too, Chris, is he allows it to extend your range too, so it gives you half more in your range. That's the way he's been running it in CC anyway.
Yeah. So if you have a spell that's like 30-foot range, it expands it up to 50 or 80, whatever the next tier is.
The game is paused.
No. That fix it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I'm going to listen to you.
Go in there, bro. You're gonna get full attack. You're gonna hit him. You're gonna hit him once and say, "Damn, I did good." And then you're gonna get full attack by like 35 fighters. You're gonna target off death noise, bro.
Huh.
I was just gonna fucking charge down mid, but
If you can get to the guns, you know. Oh, sorry. Too.
I don't think I could. I
Shotgun boy.
mean, I don't think I could without provoking, right?
You would provoke from Chadriel and from Bianca.
Yeah.
You got dimension door or any shit like that?
Mm-mm. But I don't have much mobility from the looks of it.
How tall is the ceiling?
20-foot, 25-foot ceilings.
I mean, I could go big mode and plug the doorway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You can, and I'm only coaching this much because we haven't played in forever. If you go big mode and breathe lightning, you lay down a lightning bolt, which is a long, straight blast of electricity. You have an item that allows you to, as you cast lightning bolt, relocate your body to anywhere along it.
Oh, no shit. I
Yep.
did not see that, man.
You got to be
Is that a tattoo or what the hell is that?
It's a combat. The dragon. Your dragon breath is a lightning bolt, and then you're wearing a ring that lets you do that.
It's fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's not all in one turn, though, I assume.
Yeah, it is. You go big mode, breath of lightning, and then relocate, and then you're done. But the lightning does damage, although they may be immune to lightning. Jesus. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So then you go
Left.
combat, Dwagon Bwef.
How do I turn it?
Mouse.
Oh, I didn't mean to put it there.
That's okay.
If you click on the little measuring stick, oh, never mind.
I want to shoot it at, yeah.
Okay.
Double
Then-
gun boy, and then
Place yourself anywhere along it.
let's get crazy, Tim.
Crazy, scary,
Hell yeah,
spooky,
brother.
hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
You guys see him grow and shape into a humanoid dragon form with his wings tucked tightly against his back, opens his giant maw and rips a lightning bolt across the room, becomes the lightning bolt, and appears at the other end of it next to the gunslinger.
I'm over here now.
I'm still been a long time.
Literally that. Okay.
I forgot.
He's just singing that.
5-foot hop. I have a 15-foot reach. I full attack Jamal.
Oh my
fading.
god.
Fading. I activate bullshit red mantis thing. I got a 50% dodge chance on all this trash.
You know what I'm going to give you that you're going to love that's going to help you with that?
What?
Just determining whether or not you actually, like, to help roll your miss chance, I'm going to give you the displacement buff. And then you can just trigger that to roll your miss chance. Let's see. Here he goes. He don't know you. He's going to power attack. They are hasted now.
Oh no.
That's such a cool sound effect.
I think I'm dead. I have to dodge a lot of this shit.
190.
Alright, how do I trigger this buff? Oh, I see it.
109. Is he hasted?
Yeah, they're hasted.
Oh
no,
my
I said that
god.
in error. They're actually not hasted.
Okay.
I wish they were. Then I could have done 450 points of damage, but I think I did enough.
Shit. Could I have thrown out a claw attack? I know it's probably over right now, but
This was your whole action to shift and then breathe.
okay. Even with blessing it for the
Yeah.
Alright, I can do this 5 times a day. We're gonna burn 3 of them. Didn't know this guy had a 15-foot reach. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Alright, this is,
Weapon
we're just gonna do them in
functions
order.
as if it is a Tetsubo, which is a polearm-ish.
Get the first one.
Miss?
Oh.
Okay, dodge the first one. Ow! I
Oh.
take the second one.
This is the more important one.
This is the important one. Am I dead? I'm dead.
No!
I'm fucking
Listen,
bug matched.
In the spirit of brotherly love, and you guys being noobs, I have a reroll because I made myself pizza. Actually, I have 2.
Oh,
I give the party my 2 rerolls.
oh.
You.
Thank you, base GM.
Can I have one to not be bug mash?
Try it.
Yeah, I'll definitely use one.
That would be
I'm
great.
not bug mashed.
He takes a chunk out of the wall, roughly the size of your body. He doesn't seem to give a shit that he's trashing the temple. He swings huge and wild, and his power is crazy. He hits like a fucking storm giant.
Jesus Christ.
I love that you guys went for the gunslinger, though, but that is the most dangerous motherfucker on the battlefield, by far.
Oh, man, now. Smash my fucking
Is that
ass out.
Chadriel?
Yep. Five
That
foot.
guy's matchmaker.
I can't get out of Bruce's reach, so I go this way. Yeah, can't see Jamal. Okay.
Little text over his head. Curses. End turn.
Let's see. This is... There we go. That'll fix it. Okay. Point blank shot, rapid shot.
Damn, you got lucky.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you did.
Damn.
That's going to... I'll click these on you. Hit. That's going to hit. 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 He fucking shoots you 6 times. Takes you down to half.
The one doesn't auto miss?
Which, the one does. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah. He shoots you effectively. He just riddles you with bullets with these weapons that shoot sonic blasts, which are very weird. And the name of the gun is Hark the Herald Angel Kills, which is very cringe. I hope you guys appreciate that.
Wow.
Mhm.
It's like an 80s Christmas slasher.
8 or 9 months ago, I sat in a dark room at 2 a.m. writing these villains and giggling to myself, and then I just had to forget I'd ever did it.
So when they say physical attacks in Blink, they mean like melee weapons, right?
On which thing?
On Blink.
These... You could roll blink on every one of these.
Yeah, I'd like to roll Blink on every one of those.
Because blink, I mean, it does say physical, but these are happening on the material plane, and blink temporarily removes you. So you can roll blink for every one of those, and whatever blink protects you from, you can undo that damage.
Nuggy. Says choose an action 50% or 20% mischance.
In this case, he has see invisible, so you only get 20%.
Okay.
But it's
No.
It's
6
still,
times.
yeah. Misses on a 1.
Oh my god.
Misses on a 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Take down.
Third one hits you. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh, okay. The third and fifth one hits you. That's really good.
Wow.
That is unlikely.
So how many hits do you get back?
He just undid about 60 or 70 points of
Yeah,
damage.
which one? Fourth and all of them at 4th and 5th, right?
Yeah, you undo his second, third, and fifth shots because his first one just missed. Okay.
You get 57 hits back.
Nice.
Thank you.
So you show 176, I think.
0.8.
You're dead.
0.8% chance of that happening.
0.8%.
Dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, what
Super
number did you say?
unlikely.
176.
I lost the HP typer in her. Whatever.
Well, your next
Yeah, you
character
did.
will have to be more careful.
Why is that fucking gone? That's
I got it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
Malachi Blackthorn waiting in the wings.
Okay, well, Bruce very cleverly and randomly blinks through a shitload of bullet fire.
That was close. No, just don't. Whatever you're
No.
about to do, just fucking don't. It's really easy to do nothing. It's the easiest thing there is.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck.
She looking at Chris?
Mm-mm. No, fool,
Yeah.
don't shoot me like that.
Yeah.
You want to laser me? I'm the farm ghost. I'm hoping. Why'd I roll as Reese?
She gonna hit Chris with the chains of light.
No.
No.
Hit me.
Don't do it, bruh.
Your god sucks.
Make a reflex save. DC 24.
Oh god.
Hey!
Oh my god.
He needed a good roll. He got one. Man, Bruce is on fire this round with the rolls.
Dragon's Tower gives him +2 too. Yeah.
That's a Snoop Dogg album. Dragon style. I don't know, fuck you guys.
Immune to all my bullshit, I'll show you. I fired this.
Feels like the tide's
Fired.
turning, but I just like to remember how puckered assholes were when Dramus opened the door and stepped in.
I regret my bug mash moment.
Jamal tried to die. Tried real hard to die.
Fire this at Chadriel.
Ooh. Point your finger. Okay. 3 negative blows. Does that work for
Damn.
Death Ward?
It should. Unless,
Death Ward
let me see.
specifically makes you immune to that.
Be careful, because whatever we litigate about Death Ward here carries over into Carrying Crown.
That's true.
Gotta be careful.
You like your
Like,
Death
actually,
Ward
De-
over there, don't you? Yeah, immune to the
Yeah, I
energy
think
drain
Death
at any
Ward
negative
is
levels,
strong.
including channels. Yeah. You want to do something
Yeah.
different?
I do, but there's nothing different. That's the problem.
They are well
You have-
stacked against you. That is just
Yeah.
the fact.
You want to borrow,
Yeah, there is.
katana?
Hey, so, I know.
This is why
So-
this is why I always carry like one dumb like disintegrate or whatever, you know.
I do have Disintegrate. Could use it. We also talked about creating
Creating?
a
Oh, yeah.
spell.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
We talked about creating a spell last time, and I don't know if I ever got your okay on it, but it would work here.
What was it?
Necrotic Tentacles.
Okay.
A necromancy version that would then go off of all of my necromancy bullshit of black tentacles.
Just a higher level black tentacles?
Yeah, it was a 5th level instead of 4th level and did a couple more things.
Okay. What were the more things? We should,
That the foes, instead of taking constrict damage, would have strength damage and evil eye.
they would definitely suffer evil eye. They could take strength damage. Do you have it like ready to cast?
Yes, I do. Oh. Yes, I do.
Tentacles. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let it rip.
It would go here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, damn.
Fuck you, it says.
Shrine defiled.
This sound effect could probably be shortened. What if I fucked up and it just launched into the whole 10-minute song? We'd all have to reload Foundry to stop it. Okay, so 29 versus CMD. Well, you're not going to love this.
They've got monster CMDs, don't they?
They do.
I rolled a 4. It makes sense.
Yep. The tentacles, I'll give you this. I want to give you something for this spell. I like it. It moves them. Like, they avoid it, but they have to actually give up some of their positioning, which was good positioning. Okay?
Okay. I like that.
Like, they, in order to avoid it, they get away from the center of it.
Okay.
Okay?
Love that.
All right, cool.
That's my one.
I think that spell's fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, there's tentacles.
He's gonna fire a bunch of slugs. Yeah. Bruce. 1, 2. Time for some more blink, Bruce.
3 of them? 4 of them.
Yeah. They all hit you if you don't blink. 1 got you. I'll click it on you.
Alright.
2 got you. Shit. I'm getting you.
Oh, thank God.
There we go. Last one blinked. You should be so fucking dead. But for blink. You should be super dead.
Link's eaten like 250 points of damage at this point.
Harrison, should I just remove the Isotok from the initiative order and you can move on your turn?
Yeah, I'll move.
It's
if he needs
just
to
the
reposition,
information.
because yes, it is just my site.
Okay.
I'll put position him on my turn.
All right, I gotta hear Charles Hyde track.
He didn't want it that way.
Damn, is that a Frosty Guinness?
It is a Frosty Guinness.
Damn.
I'm gonna get killed to the Halo music, just like I always knew would happen.
Hang on. Why didn't that do the thing it should do? Sorry, 1 sec. I gotta fix a spell on Jason. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. It's untyped, and it should do this. Opening up a portal to hell, Jason summons pure destructive energy.
Oh my God.
Damn. If the target's fortitude saves, he instead takes 10d6. And his spell resistance. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Jason rolled piss on his caster level check. Yeah. Unfortunately, none of that happens. She takes a shot at Jason. He blocks it, avoids it. He actually deflects 3 melee attacks somehow.
Holy shit. What a guy.
She rolled a 4 and he has a 30 AC, so
Wow.
he's just tanking over here now.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Jason has reach, so if you were here, you would be flanking this girl. Just so you know.
Ooh.
And Bruce
where
also has
is-
reach, so if you were here, you'd be flanking this guy.
And I'd get mashed. I'd get bug mashed.
You're gonna get bug mashed anyway. I'm gonna get you.
How hurt is this fucking guy?
Pretty hurt. Below
Where's he hurt
half.
from?
Josh
from
shot the
Josh.
ever-loving fuck out of him.
Oh.
Josh
Did you
shot
hit
up
by the
for
lightning?
150. They're
They're
immune
immune to
to
it.
electrical.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get bug mashed either way. Jason's got a pocket full of diamonds for my stupid ass. I phase boots. Let's see, I go here. I'm immune to AOOs, lick my balls and ass.
You see him just holding his 12-foot long lamppost, his golden lamppost, looking at you, thirsty. He wants that AOO.
Yeah. If I'm only gonna make one attack, it's better to use a katana, right?
I think so. The Hanzo
It's
blade is
plus
better
5
than
and it's
the-
keen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flanking, sneak attack.
I mean,
I
your
make
angel
us-
bones, don't they do unholy? But it doesn't.
Oh yes, they do.
It doesn't multiply on crit. So.
I behead this man.
Okay.
If he lives, I will direct the shield to kill him.
He takes 51 and he's still alive.
Get him, shield.
40.
I don't know if you can sneak attack with the shield. I don't remember.
You can.
Damn, that's crazy.
Crazy,
Wow.
scary, spooky, hilarious.
That's crazy.
You have reduced him to 5 hit points.
Oh my god.
He is still alive
Um,
and is going to shoot.
No.
Well, speaking of 5 hit points, I will actually go ahead and end this turn by regenerating 5 hit points. Go ahead and jot that down.
Reese, they've got that gunslinger on the edge of death.
Kill him, please. He's
Still
gonna
60
murder my.
feet from you, but yeah.
Please kill him.
Okay, all my shit still checked and the things
Yeah.
and the stuff and the thing.
You're armed to the fucking teeth.
All right, I start with that guy.
Oh, 8.
38 hits. He's dead. Who do you want for your next shot?
Who do you guys want, Cleric Boy or Big Boy, Chad, Big Boy Chad?
Big Beef is gonna kill one guy per round, all combat. I
Okay.
think he's fucking
Yeah.
terrifying. He might kill me and Chris
Beefcake.
next round.
Stack the frontline beef.
Hit. Crit confirms for 77.
Oh, doing force, by the way. Just
Yeah,
to
I figured. I'm not reducing the damage at all. You have done a truckload to Chadriel. He is just below half.
Fart noise.
Yeah, it was great. You dropped one. You dropped possibly their highest DPS. Chadriel's pretty close second, though.
Yeah, he's 5 feet from me.
Skitha.
Good job, Reese. Good shooting.
Remember when I mind controlled Reese and told him to kill you guys, and I was about
Oh.
to tell him to pick targets, and Josh goes, "I shoot your Amos."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guitar. She just stays. She stays exactly where she is. She's planted. Her entire actions happen outside of her turn.
Okay.
On attacks of opportunities as immediate
Yep.
actions against
Gotcha.
attacks from other people.
Yep. She's doing her job. She's the highway patrol.
You have offended my family, and you have offended the Shaolin Temple.
probably just fuck this guy in the ass, huh?
Demonetized?
Now recording. Alright, I would like to unleash my powerful fists of fury. There's a few things here that I need to get familiarized with again.
When you're in dragon form, if you don't have to move much, like 5-foot hop, you get claws, bite, and tail slap.
Okay.
You get them all, and make sure you click full attack.
So can I apply a key strike to any of those, or is that when I'm man form?
I like for you to be able to use your key bullshit in dragon form. By spending a key point, one additional. You guys are the same size, so I think if you spend a key point, you also get a single kung fu punch.
Okay.
Like you're just actually gonna put this giant man in a headlock and fucking sock him in the face.
Okay, so I get a claw, tail slap, chomp, and a punch.
Yeah, and
punch
the only
mode?
one of them is single is punch.
Okay.
The others
Alright.
are all full attack.
And then can I apply
Here's the
stunning
fun part.
fist to the punch?
Yeah, you should probably apply it to the punch. I don't think they can be stunned, but we'll figure that out. Cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay.
There's there's an unidentified 8-year-old in Harrison's chair. Sorry, please. go on.
Avert his eyes.
I thought he could hear us for a moment, but
Oh.
Harrison's wearing headphones. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Get some ears, the present. And that's what you look. Sorry.
Funny. Jump in the multiverse and find a universe where your joke was funny. What was that?
You will also, Chris, for your enjoyment, if you hit him, you have to then roll your blink 20% miss chance on your own attacks.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's worth it, but it does
Yeah.
suck in that respect.
All right, we'll start with the stunning fist then.
All right.
Choose your fervor too.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Shit. He's right. Can I get 2 of these?
Just make sure your fervor is set to, I'll set it, attack plus a hit.
Oh, okay.
And then you get the bonus attack from haste.
Multi-attack. What's the difference between these grapple charge and multi-attack? I tried to see him in the feats, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
You want multi-attack, but you're going to click single attack. And because you're
Gotcha.
hasted, you're actually going to get 2.
Okay, so haste, single attack. Alright.
That hits him. He is hit.
I get another one?
Roll the blink. It depends on what order you want
Oh,
to go
right.
in, but yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
This is basically you get to click 25 things, so I hope you enjoy that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
These are
you
good.
sock him in the mouth. Bam! Jab. Whatever you want to do next. You get another jab. You get a full claw, full tail, full bite. That also hits.
Okay. So that I don't get to apply haste to any of these other attacks, right?
No, you've
Okay.
just spent your haste on the second punch.
Oh, shot. I'll give you the old power attack.
Ooh, and you bite his neck. Bruce just goes absolutely ham on this guy.
It's 2 a miss. Oh, misses on 1.
No, you're good. So far, you've hit every time. Blink is doing you big favors today.
Okay.
Okay. Claw good. Other claw.
Get 2 claw.
Yeah.
Claw coming.
Oh my god, you did not miss any times. Blink.
The 1 miss, right?
Blink. Yeah. But your first claw attack doubled. It did both
Okay.
swings. So, yeah. And then that would also hit. So, Okay. Blink is a god spell for you.
Oh shit! I'm
No
convinced it blinks.
downsides.
Yeah.
20% chance. Did not fuck him a single time. Saved his life and then didn't take any damage away. Okay, so this is going to be... He takes partial from this. He takes this one. And he takes... He is
Harrison's
very low.
making 10 will saves per minute.
Hell yeah.
Who was he hitting, Toby?
Chadriel, the big
There
guy.
we go.
Chadriel is at 14 HP when he swings full.
It's a full turn. He gonna kill both of us. We're gonna
Like,
die to
when
Creed.
I ask you if you want to play Star Citizen. Poking you in the face and shit.
Let's see, where is your...
Bug bash. How to be
Don't bug bash me.
You're gonna be bug mash.
Don't do it.
Bug mash moment.
He lay on hands himself
Mm-hmm.
as a swift
Heals it all
action.
Yeah, so switch actions if you do it against yourself. It's a swift action.
Which he do be
Jerks himself off real quick for 100 hits.
born to goon.
Good.
Okay.
It's the armor that jerks him off. I don't know how many times we have to tell you guys this. Fake Halo fans. Where's my stockbroker?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm tripping and shit. Bug man.
Bruce. Bam.
Say Bruce.
Bam.
Well, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, blink, 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 blink.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Hang
No.
on. Hang on.
No.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Dude, how many times is that hit, man?
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Okay.
One
You get
more.
that damage
Nope.
back. You do take the third one.
Okay.
You are at 17 HP.
I'm gonna let you
Help.
guys sort this out. Help me.
I'm just gonna put this
Let's-
screenshot in Hell's Bubbies because it's just incredible. Just two kaijus punching each other in the face till somebody drops. You don't get a turn, August.
Woke up this morning, I feel so fucking important.
I hope she doesn't heal him 100 jillion hits.
Oh,
She's
why
like,
would she do that?
well, don't worry. Surely our cleric will also heal you.
Didn't we discover that Jason has no way to heal?
Yeah. He does it. He could use an item. He could use a scroll.
He was like, I'm not that kind of cleric. I was like, what the fuck is not that?
What does that mean?
Every kind of cleric can heal.
Dude.
A
He's
car
like-
that doesn't drive.
Not that kind of cleric.
I'm not that kind
Class
of car,
feature,
bro.
class feature that lets you spontaneously convert any spell into a healing spell.
Yeah.
Not that kind of cleric.
Well, their cleric is, in fact, that kind of cleric.
No, no,
She
no.
steps
Aw.
over to
She gets
Chadriel.
attacked by the tentacles.
She has
So
a
let's go
34
Blazer.
CMD.
Okay, it might come up.
The tentacles roll an attack? Or does it just like...
Yes, let me. Oh, I have to give them another chart. God damn it! There we
Yeah,
go.
real
This will
quick,
also be. This will also be that this can double for the attack that they get on everybody still in the radius on
Okay.
my turn, but she doesn't get it again.
Okay.
But this will be on him when I do it when I go.
It does not matter.
No.
Oh, that sounds
No.
so loud.
Reroll.
He did roll a 5. If he had rolled a 10, he would have got her.
Cannot let Chadriel's divine simps come to his aid.
Yeah, should we use the other reroll to stop that thought?
Fuck
At
it.
least we had 2. And we're pretty bad at this game, you guys. Look at my positioning as the rogue. Look at where I am.
Yeah, I would love to have Charles here to Dota 2 describe your positioning choices.
Are we? Is anyone opposed? Yeah, we don't really do. Is anyone opposed?
We need the tentacles to do something. I'm for it.
Yeah, do it. Reroll it.
Alright, here's the new CMD. Oh, I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6.
Come on, bro.
Let the record show that he rolled a 4, then a 5, and then a 6 on that attack.
Wow.
He's accurate, if not precise.
For Christ's sake.
I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet.
No.
When they kill all of us, I get to play as Chadriel in the Angel campaign.
Look, at some point in Carrion Crown, you might be high enough level to summon Chadriel.
He's gonna be changed to a fuck post in Abaddon for a jillion years when we're done with him. Jeffrey Epstein's ghoul spirit will summon him. No one else can.
Wow, that's dark.
I don't like.
I don't like it, man. Look at his pecs. Fucking insane. Looks like Panchea.
He's a large man.
Johnny Hugeman.
He auditioned to play Reacher. Didn't get the part though.
Cloud kills conjuration. Damn, bruh. Not a whole lot. Well.
I gotta say, Toby, these are some of the coolest tokens I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Them?
Yeah, they're very good.
Yeah. This is Mid-Journey like 9 months ago. They were so good though I didn't need to update them.
Also, our new tokens are very cool.
I mean, I think Nash, the shotgun guy, is a future Tim character, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking badass.
He looks like Warhammer. Some blending of Pathfinder and Warhammer.
Shotgun Angel, bro.
I use my Necromancer's Athame to swap Piercing Suffocation for this spell and then cast it on the cleric.
You crucified the cleric? On Easter Sunday, you fucking monster.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Being real festive.
Josh, tell Jesus. Tell him. Run, tell him.
Run, tell that.
Harrison, as a good Catholic, already knows that Jesus already knows that he thought about doing that and then did it.
Man.
Sense of humor.
Josh just rules Lawyer Harrison's entire childhood right in front of all of us.
Yeah, he's right.
The ground erupts as a mass of grasping skeletal arms shoot up from the earth beneath the target. The arms attempt to grasp the target, making a grapple check that does not provoke blah, 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 blah. You got a 36. You actually grabbed her and caused this constitution drain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That hurts her hit points quite a lot, which is good. Now that you've drained her con by 4, she only has 190 hit points.
No.
Wow.
No.
She's a tonk, man. She's a fucking battle oracle tonk.
Who was that on? Bianca?
Jaffiel.
No, the cleric.
Oh, okay. Good. Very good.
Very good.
But she's grabbed, so she has to escape this shit.
He does.
So
and
she needs like a 36.
The CMD is, yes, I was going to say, in the footnotes.
Okay, let's just remember 36. On her turn, she'll try, and we'll see what she does.
Don't shoot me. Don't you fucking do it.
I'm gonna get shot.
Nah, I'd win.
Johnny Wig split. Casts split wig. Your wig is split and you die.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, it's still better to shoot a bunch. Actually, shot 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, he cannot multi-shot this turn. So he does this.
Wait, does he get grabbed by, what was it, a 30?
No.
What was it?
No.
30?
Their worst CMD is about 33.
Damn it.
Damn.
Chad Reel's CMD? 45.
41.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Chad Thundercock.
The tentacles just like try to grab him and he just kicks him aside. Get the fuck out of here. All right.
Grease him.
Yeah. Roll that blink. Down you go.
Oh.
On a
Your wig is split.
22?
Yeah,
armor
he hits
class, yeah.
touch. 16. Bullets, man, are cheating.
Fuck, man.
You might be dead.
I am dead.
No, you have a 20
What?
con. Let's see.
Do you have any sort of DR? You have stone skin or anything? You have stone skin. Hang on, you have
Yeah.
stone skin. You've had stone skin this whole time. That's
I have.
10. You take 10 less damage from every attack you've suffered.
Damn, that didn't automatically apply?
No,
No, you gotta remember
gonna-
shit. And
I'm going to give you 20 back for your stone skin that you should have had.
Yeah.
Sorry, well,
Oh.
look, we're all relearning these characters. It's fine.
yeah.
So you're at 0. You're still conscious. If you take any physical action, you will start bleeding to -1. But you could, like, drink a healing potion or activate an item. And he, because he's not a cheater. I mean, he kind of is a cheater, but he's not that bad of a cheater. Jamal, you see him plug Bruce, and Bruce drops to one knee and goes, oh, like really, really wounded. And you see him shoving shells in the bottom of the shotgun, reloading it.
Damn. Bad timing for that guy. Lucky timing for us. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna dimension door me and Chris back to the party on my turn. Wherever Jason wants to factor that in. I don't expect that he will do his first heal of his entire life.
He delays to... Let's see. He will delay to your turn. What did you roll? Dog shit initiative?
Ass garbage.
Okay, okay, okay.
Jason is dead.
Jason takes 77 as she stabs him through the body. He blocks the other 2 shots. And it's Jamal's turn.
We're all gonna die.
Okay, phase boots for the last time. I've used all of them in these 3 consecutive rounds on Chadriel. Will Bruce
Jason?
provoke?
Jason is signaling you right here.
Right there? Okay. Will Bruce provoke if he scoops August's corpse?
Yes. Chad Real will
Okay. Yeah,
Good
that's
chance, baby.
that's bug mash. I want those
Good
guns.
chance, baby.
I'm about to fire him at -4 for not being proficient, but I'm gonna hit on touch. We're gonna skate to one song and one
Tim's
song
weakness. All I do is put in guns, and his character will drop his fucking Angel Bane +5 Hanzo sword and shoot a pistol.
They're
and stop
just
it.
better. In the rules of the game, they're better. In every way, there's no contest. I dimension door us out. To wherever Jason
Win.
punks.
Win.
Well,
That's pretty fucking cool.
You.
Yes, and not to be forgotten, I will also regenerate 5 hits.
Don't forget. Don't forget
I
that.
can't actually move anymore. It's already moved to get
Let
down.
the record show that's the second time I forgot to apply stone skin. Originally, I didn't. Toby was nice and let me put it on. And then I forgot about it again the entire time.
It's
Every single time you got damaged, you should have had 10 more hits.
Yeah, you know.
I am forgetting stuff too. It's okay.
The game is hard. It's really hard.
You guys would be more effective if you were in fight and shape with these characters, and so would I, frankly, with these angels. I wrote them forever ago, and I don't remember what they're supposed to be doing. I thought Bianca would be amazing, and she's kind of meh. Okay, on Jason's turn. Without Charles Liu here to stop me.
Bro.
Without Charles Liu to say why he wouldn't.
Wow. For the first time in this campaign.
Oops. I thought he channeled positive, but he can't do that. But I thought he channeled positive for a second. I was like, no!
Two can play that agony.
Agony.
I could.
Yeah, that's not at all what Charles would do.
Nope.
No.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Never seen Jason do that. This must be dire.
Next time you see Charles, just tell him thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Charles,
Jason healed us.
I'll say this. It was on his sheet. Charles at least had it on his sheet. He'd thought about it.
Oh, babe.
First one, Unholio.
On what target?
Chadriel.
Chadriel's now healed over half again, but you start laying into him. Hit. 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 You fucking tear him apart right after the heal spell. You basically took the heal spell back off of him.
Did my unholy damage roll? It didn't tell me if it did or not.
It did. That's going into 6 extra points. Yeah, you did like 160, 170. You did more than last time. Lighting him up. Skitha, defensive
You have
mode.
offended my family.
Defensive mode.
You have
Bruce.
offended the Shaolin Temple.
I mean, I'm going back in.
You just 5 foot through here and kill Bianca.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm too fat. Thank you. Alright. Do all this again.
Mamma mia, Papa Pia.
Yeah, I've sort of set Chris up to have 3 times as many clicks per turn as the rest of you, but them's the ropes.
Them's the rules.
Okay. You will come to find out they
alright.
are immune to stun because they cheat.
Oh, okay.
If you land it this time, you'll be like, damn, I punched that bitch so hard, she didn't even blink. That will not hit her armor class.
Bam.
That will. Hold there for a second. Hold on. Hold on.
Mhm.
Hold on. She fails to parry. You punch her right in the face.
Oh, boy.
Auto miss. Oh, Chris's incredible luck is wearing out. Claws. The second one will hit. Give me a blink. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's big if true.
It's true.
It's true. 40.
Oh, the second one.
She takes 41. Okay. Yeah, you don't actually have to roll the claws twice. It does it. If you do full attack, like it rolls 2 claw attacks. Just to save you some clicks. Tail, that misses. She dodges that. She dodge, dip, ducked, dived, and dodged through your flurry of attacks. You did hit her a couple times, though. And then I remember what
But
makes
then
her
you only
so
took
good.
the first one, the first clause then, right?
Yeah, the crit did
Alright.
not. Did
So
not
then,
happen.
yeah, I'll just ignore that shit.
She's still very tough. Runs directly through the wad of tentacles.
Shit.
He is coming, man.
Ugh. Oh!
Whoa!
Bug mash.
Holy.
Alright.
He's crit so many times. Oh! Jesus! That fucking spell has mitigated 600 points of damage. One blink buff. Bullshit!
Oh my god, that's... Holy shit. This is Tartarus with the gravity hammer. He just ignores it.
Jesus, you should be so dead.
You should be dead like 3
You should
or
be
4
dead
times.
3 times.
Woke up this morning, I felt so
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
important. I looked in the
I am
mirror,
not a
I'm
bug, you
different.
cannot
I
mash
finally
me.
made a decision.
I'm not involved. No, she is grappled, man.
Oh, yeah.
No man, she's a grappled man.
Let's see. Where is...
Got him.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Duh.
What the fuck?
What the Why did we do that?
You're working this flute.
Why did we put that in the game?
That must
What
be
the
why Jamal has a masterwork flute that has been renamed to Masterworkin' this flute, and whenever I activate the item, that's what it does.
Oh my
And I think
God.
that's why I have 6 potions of play instrument.
Fuck, dude.
What
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck, dude?
That
Okay.
must have been my Mysterio Meat Grinder cover story.
Hmm.
Okay. You have delayed the heal by 1 round because she has to put
No.
freedom of movement on herself.
So she's does that freeze her from the grapple?
Oh yeah. Freedom of movement frees you
She-
from everything.
She falls 10 feet and takes 5 points of fall damage.
She flies permanently.
God damn it.
How does she cast it if she needs to do the somatic components?
I'm glad you asked. Bitch.
That's the
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I figured, but you gotta make him prove it.
Can't just be getting away with shit for free. Anybody got a gun? Like a gun. I don't want to shoot into this room of people who do a jillion damage at 40 AC.
You have a fucking unhittable dragon tank. You shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Unhittable.
Yeah.
Y'all
He's
should have
functionally-
lost already.
It's got like 900 hits of blink.
Oh,
Thank God.
I'm gonna have
I
to
cast
fucking
gun.
dispel magic on Chris so I can hit him.
You can pull down his 2nd level buff spell.
That's right.
Yeah,
no,
dude.
it's like 4. Blink is a big spell.
Uh,
It's a big boy
I'm not-
spell. But it's
I'm-
worth it.
Yeah. This is hilarious.
The healer has just gone, and Chadriel is at relatively low health. Just so.
Does he have bones?
I would say he does have
Oh.
bones.
Oh.
boy, I'm hoping so. Wink.
Like if you're thinking of doing Bone Shaker or something like that, I think that's fine.
Okay.
He's got a big
and
fort
have-
save.
Gotta keep your deck.
I anathema swap. I anathema swap to Bone Shaker and cast it onto the man.
All right. You need to make a spell penetration check.
Yes, I do. Right. Little crack. That's just a caster level check.
Yeah, but I see that you have greater, so it's caster level plus 4.
25.
Ah, actually, that gets through.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
The fucking Dramus-proof compound.
Alright, he takes half damage. Why is that not rolling damage?
Oh no, just go ahead and do it manually.
That's still really good.
It's a bunch of damage. Okay, so he takes half of that.
After that.
If you do it /D, then I get an apply button, just so you know.
Oh, I will do that.
Okay.
This is the actual. Okay. Oh.
Yeah! Anything else you need to do?
No.
Okay.
Thadriel not dead.
No. He's low. For him. Still got, like, low for him, he's got almost as many hits as Dramus. Or Jason's actually pretty hurt. Let's see. How's Jason hurt? Jason hasn't been hit, has he? Oh, no, she fucked him up.
Bianca crit him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, this guy saw that heal spell. Did not appreciate it. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me I got a clear shot at your necromancer?
Oh my god.
Scyther.
The subtle urgency and yet lordliness in that. Scyther, save my life!
Yes.
Swipe from the air, Scyther.
Cut from there.
Oh.
Oh, that doesn't work.
It didn't work. I think you get to figure out if you can survive 138.
That doesn't confirm because I have 33. Oh, wait, it's a touch, doesn't it?
Touch. It's actually a Magus spell strike of Searing Light.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good thing I
the
can
undead part is already
survive that.
computed, so you don't have to multiply the holy.
Okay. I'm at 14.
A combat tailor-made to fuck up Dramus.
We should have cast Blink.
Yeah, it's a good spell. Oh my god.
Oh, come on now.
Speaking of Blink, big boy Bruce. I think she's just outside of Scyther's bullshit range, right?
Is Bruce outside of Scyther's bullshit range? But yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so I hit you, Bruce, for, I'm going to apply this, 67. That's with Stone Skin computed. Then try to blink again. You need to do it.
Oh!
You fucking blinked another crit, you piece of shit. She
I'm
crit
gonna do
3
it
times,
again.
though.
You ready? I'm gonna do it again. You ready?
Good luck. Nope. Minus 65. With Stone Skin, you are still on your feet at 8 hit points.
Oh.
Wait, that last one doesn't confirm on him.
True. It doesn't. So 44, 65. You
actually, that last one doesn't
No,
confirm.
you gotta point that out. You gotta point that out to me.
You do not confirm, man.
So, Bruce is sitting at a sweaty 43 HP. And
Your
now it's
PMC
the
gets hit and he goes,
Chest is blacked.
Yeah.
I can see Chad Real throw a frisbee at his head.
That's the most
hello.
satisfying noise.
It hits him.
Does he die?
No.
His teeth fly out?
No.
How the fuck is he not dead?
All the other angels point and laugh. He's humiliated, dead.
Dies from shame.
It's 10, 15. Can't get through this fucking door. 20. I'm gonna go ahead and acrobatics past Bianca. Pretty slippery, these things. Yeah, it doesn't beat it. Just stab me already. I do regen 5 hits. Oh, God, it hurts.
Damn, bro.
My God. 30
Never mind. I'm feeling better about Bianca. She's pretty cool. She's basically El Guapo in a celestial body. So
25. My token's shitting the bed. I can't. Here we go. 30. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, yeah.
flank
Ranking.
position.
Die.
Oh shit. She gonna attempt to parry that. Nope.
Oh.
I also dispel a buff off of her with
okay.
my sneak attack. Forgot to mention that he does that.
Hey.
That's awesome.
You take
lowest,
down her highest level buff. Ooh.
No, I take down the lowest level spell effect active on the target.
Lowest level spell effect. Okay, that's gonna drop her armor, and that's gonna drop her armor class. Yeah.
Oh, I do have DR2. Okay. I'm finding all kinds of shit on this sheet. Hey, Chris. Sucks in here, man.
We've been all around the world in this one.
I am within 15 feet of Chad. No, I'm not. He's got to move 5 feet. That will really... Oh, boy.
Okay. I don't think we can... I don't think we can afford not to. Shut the door, lock the guys up.
No!
Please
You
kill
made the
MC
sound
Hammer.
effect. Oh, I forgot that was kind of his thing.
What are they called again?
God, that's kind of his whole thing.
What is it
Radius or
called?
whatever?
Erinyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Quap of Pain.
Is that what that is, or something different?
What's that?
She's actually what's called a Jerry Mongler. It's a subtype of demon.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Any demon that was ever married to a man named Jerry is a Jerry Mongler.
I remember somebody spawned Arinyas and it did a fuckload of damage.
I was talking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we gotta
Yeah,
fix
I don't
this.
care really.
The Quap of Pain.
The Quap of Pain, as she is known.
So stupid.
It's Dota players. Deeply stupid. Okay. Does it not have her fucking sound effect? Oh, that's horseshit. Oh, I see the issue. Okay, got it. It's from my image update. I have to fix this. Almost ready. Sorry for the delay. Fixing.
It's okay, man.
Her,
I do have to leave in like 24 minutes.
her fucking swift action blink.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Oh.
Ooh.
He's
Take the whole thing.
He's now very low. They've not doing too well
Wow.
versus a relatively low damage. She just fails anyway. Oh no, she makes it exactly. Okay.
Wow.
All right, man.
What happened?
Quap.
You're up.
Jason summons the Queen of Pain next to him, opens a portal to hell, and she steps through, and he just points at the room. She immediately disappears, appears next to Jamal, and does a sonic wave attack across, hitting Chadriel, Jaffiel, and Nash. And Chadriel and Nash both failed their saves and took full, so they took about 30 sonic each.
A really cool spell effect. Looks like a comic book.
Kill this motherfucker.
Reese, first shot. Still untouched because of bullshit. Okay, second shot. Chadriel starts to fall backwards. Do you switch targets?
No.
No.
No, are you sure you
to
don't want to
death.
switch targets? You could switch to someone else.
Kill him to death.
I kill him to death. He is dead.
Oh, he's at -20. You think he's probably dead. And then you roll a natural
No.
1 and miss, and you got one more shot. Where do you want that to go?
In his eyeball.
The only sure way to kill an angel. Shoot him in the eye. Josh has personal experience with this final shot, taking Chadriel to -40, even through his stone skin. You kill the Archangel Chadriel, sending
my
his
God.
spirit back to heaven.
All of his loot too?
Yes, all of his loot goes to heaven.
No.
He only has one piece of loot, and it is a 45-pound, 12-foot long mace.
God damn.
We call it the hernia.
It's called Goldenrod.
Oh my god.
Of course it is.
You're gonna see on it. By drones with it.
Good shooting, Reese.
Yeah.
And good will
shot.
save not being talked into splitting your shots. Sith, defense.
As you were.
You have offended my family, and you have offended the Shaolin
Okay,
Temple.
time to die.
Okay. This is versus her. She attempts to
Yeah.
parry.
Nope.
Man, she's rolled under 5 for every parry. So she just go ahead and takes that bap in the face. Okay. She gonna take that bap in the face. She below half.
Okay.
And she has a mountain of HP, almost as much as Chadriel. That will miss her unbelievable armor class. Those will hit, though. Do me some blinks. Good. Real good. Hit. Hit. She's now pretty low. That will not hit. The tail slap is. Something's funny about that. That should be hitting more. I don't think it's adding in. Let me look at your tail slap. Let me see you shake a tail feather. Your tail slap should +9, 35. That one actually hits. I've corrected it. When it rolls now, it'll look right. It missed though. You blinked out of existence while you tried to tail slap her. Still, Blink has not cost you much, and it has given you everything.
Yeah, I want us this fight.
Woke up this morning, I feel so fucking important. I looked in
She
the
is
mirror,
gonna
I'm
breath a
different.
life
I
him.
finally
You are
made a
gonna fight
decision.
Chadriel a third time. 3 health bars, Dark Souls. Yes, here it goes. Dark Souls. It's okay. He's gonna have to run into initiative.
I don't know. Maybe I Breath of Life the Gunslinger.
That's also really bad.
Don't like that neither, do you?
I think he's been dead a couple rounds.
Oh, yeah, he has.
Chadriel is healed to -7 HP. On his turn, he will lay on hands himself and wake up. But until then, he just lays there.
Where is he in the order?
He is several turns away. He has to reroll. So, at the end of the round, he will get an initiative check.
Yeah.
I forgot to do this my last turn, but this happens on my turn.
Okay.
Did I
No,
see her
not
do that,
that.
Toby? 32
Oh, yeah.
perception.
You saw her do it.
I'll just do. I think it's easier to do this. 1d20 plus.
Hello! What are you doing? Harrison, come quick.
Six-
Timmy fell down the well.
21 plus. So it's 23. I think it's 23. Yeah. So that is the CMB check of the tentacles this turn.
That will grab the shotgun guy.
He must make a fortitude save.
Okay. He will attempt to do that. Yeah, pretty good roll.
He does not take any strength damage.
Okay.
Now, I go over here and I don't have any healing. I have something better. Mastery over death.
Oh, he's going to turn you into undead, Chris.
Damn. No, well.
Better make your fort save. Deathless. The target's soul is strongly anchored to its body, preventing death from hit point damage no matter how low you get. You remain alive, although not necessarily conscious. Okay.
What the hell?
I mean, it makes sense the Necromancer has it for whatever fucking reason.
That is a tremendously weird spell.
Yeah, it's good, though.
Yeah.
That's very good.
How long does it last? 1 round per level?
Yeah, 16 rounds.
Very good.
Alright.
That might come off. He says some loaded dice and blink, but that will be good.
So I could still die at a con? Is that how I'm able to? Other than point eight?
You could die to ability, like if they got you to con and hit point and then decreased your con with ability point, that could kill you, but that's the only thing.
Okay, gotcha.
Or if they
That's
deveined
tough,
you.
Who would do such a thing?
Pretty sure the only one in the room that can do that is you.
What the fuck is Nash doing? He fucking greasing himself?
Mm-hmm.
He's licking the ends of his slugs.
No. Mamma mia.
He's fighting for his life to get out of the tentacles.
I think my token got deleted. I didn't notice because I've been looking through Reese's eyes. Is he still up there?
Yeah.
No, I just can't see him. Can't deselect Reese.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I should just start from here. Blink chance on Bruce.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
Unbelievable.
bitch.
Unfucking believable.
Blink chance on Bruce.
Wait, want 2 more?
One more. Bruce takes, and I'll apply Stone Skin here. 33, and is at 10 HP. Thanks to the blink, he survives the turn. She 5-foot hops into the corner of the room.
We're all gonna die.
I drop the +5 katana.
Just leave your trash on the floor here in this holy temple.
Leave my trash on the floor in this holy place.
Jamal goes back to his roots, rolling natural ones.
Yeah.
She attempts to parry. Okay, you auto miss. She fails to parry. She takes 22. Then you miss. Then your crit doesn't confirm, and she takes 19. Then you miss her armor class. There is actually...
Damn.
Only Bruce can see it because of where it happens, and you natural 1 on your shield. Great round.
Yeah.
Bruce, if you're at 10 HP, but you've just watched the most stunning display of swordsmanship you've ever fucking seen between these two people. She is like a fucking cobra with her giant S-stock, and Jamal is pure fury with both arms flinging, screaming in her face, spitting on her, just going nuts. And she somehow fends him off. He gets a piece of her, though.
I don't know if they take Unholy, but it is not rolling in the Sawtooth Sabers, the Angel Bone Sawtooth Sabers. I think it's a D6.
They do, yeah. Let me make sure that's on them.
10-minute warning for me, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get dragged off pretty soon too.
We'll probably just pause. Okay, I'll fix your sabers in a
That's
second.
most uncomfortable chair too.
You even farted in it?
Twin farting through it, that thatched bottom. Like my boxers after I've owned them for a week.
Dude.
Amazing.
I put some fart-shaped holes in them, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, ripping them.
Make this room stink like dog surgery.
Ah, dude.
What?
The fuck is that?
What?
That's disgusting.
Dog surgery.
Go pee.
That's a new one.
Okay. Quap blinks over next to Jaffiel as a swift action. No, she blinks here as a swift action. And she coup de grace Chadriel.
What did she?
Which goes like this. Is she? No, she sticks. She's not great at this.
You cut out. She's what?
She's not great at this. Let me see. Her Shadow Strike. I think she should be able to probably coup de grace with this instead. Let's see. Yeah. What's her spell stat? Oh, Charisma. Got it. Nope, that's a dot. So she has to do it with this. Chat GPT. In PF1, what is the fort save versus coup de grace if you take... Okay.
I think is it 10 plus every point of damage you take? Or every point of damage below 0?
It's 10 plus however far, yeah. And she kills him on con, luckily, because he actually makes his fort save versus coup de grace.
Man, that's fucking crazy. What the fuck? He was actually made... Who was this guy when he was alive?
Some fucking big-ass paladin.
Yeah.
Quap blinks over and coup de grace Chadriel right in front of the cleric before she can put a heal or before he gets a turn. And he almost survives it. But he is dead.
Poor guy.
Sacrilege.
And Jason... do you mind being moved, Bruce?
No. Go for it.
So loud. You get pushed
Okay.
over towards Chadriel. Jason then 5 foot and takes a swing. With Hand of the Acolyte, so he has better plus to hit. Hits her. Hits her. Misses
Who's he
her.
hitting?
Bianca.
Gotcha.
He steps around the corner and he force pikes Bruce out of his way, steps into the room, turns and starts repeatedly Hand of the Acolyte throwing the force pike at Bianca's face. She dodges one of them, but she gets clipped by the other two. Quap blinks across the room to kill Chadriel. We get to hear his glorious high track one more time. Then we go to the top of the round, and should we pause here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta pause. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, me too.
We're in real danger of winning this combat.
Oh shit.
I'll put a screeny, so we'll go back to this. And yeah. Hell's Vengeance, everyone.
Long
Vengeance.
live the 3rd level spell Blink.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
We should go back
Blink.
through the log. We should go back through the logs and figure out exactly how many points of damage. I might do that later.
It was
Zach?
his crits are right at around 190. And then her crit on Chris was like 80. So he dodged
Yeah, I think it
3 or 4 of them.
It was close to 1,000 points of damage.
3 of the big
that he
ones,
did.
and then one of her crits too.
Insane.
I think we would have lost if it weren't for that rolling that way.
I'm just doing my job, man.
Doing my job, I'm the dragon. Patrol.
Challenge work. Somebody's got to do it.
It ain't much, but it sounds good.
All right, well,
Thank
thanks for
God.
playing, everyone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Thanks for running,
Joey.
You do this anytime.
Maybe at some point we'll sucker Charles into it, and then you'll lose your healer.
No. And
Yeah.
yes, yay, Charles.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna run him for you guys just as buff bot. He's gonna do exactly what I've been doing. He'll be buff in support mode. Charles will approve of that, and I'll try to fix more of Charles's devils because he is really balanced on having a devil out doing stuff. He's kind of not strong enough without it. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go do Easter shit with my
Yeah,
family.
happy
too.
Undead Jesus Day, Zombie Jesus.
Yay.
Zombie
Jesus.